What's up, y'all? Happy Vlogmas Day. I don't even know. I have no idea. But I was getting ready to at least put on a wig today. So I ain't looking like, you know, the bonnet girl today. But first, remember that wig that me and my husband made? And I told you guys that I was going to put it on the website. And I was just going to sell it. Oh, I ain't got my tripod stand or nothing. I said, let me hear it. Anyways, I said that I was going to put this on the website for, like, you know, cheap. But in the description, I was going to put, you know, that it's the lower grade hair. That it'll only last for a certain amount. You know, maybe 6 to 9 months with proper care. So this is the 2x6 closure wig. I'm gonna try it on, but first let me just say I actually uploaded 4 or 5 wigs yesterday on my ready to ship collection on the website, this being one of them. And guess what? I told y'all this wig, I took a nap and woke up. I didn't even announce that I had new wigs on ready to ship, but this was the first wig that sold. I knew it was gonna sell me. It was the cheapest one. And it was only $185, but yeah, like I put in the description what it is. It was a customer, a returning customer, so she buy my wigs all the time. But you know, she was looking for something like for Christmas or something that wasn't going to cost a whole lot of money. You know, a quick little $20 wig look like this. This is what she got. So anyway, the only thing I have to do is, well, she'll put her own concealer down the sleek part, but she want me to cut her lace. But I said, well, shoot, let me try it on. But I am going to ship it off today. And I think she added an elastic band. For me, honestly, in most closure wigs, or even like this wig right here, you don't need an elastic band, but it's definitely an option. Some people feel like it's more security, so if they want an elastic band, it is an extra fee, and I will add the elastic band. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. But yeah, like I just was like, let me let them know, like that wig, so it doesn't matter. Like if you have cheap hair or if you don't have the best of the best quality hair, there's always somebody out there that's gonna buy. Like, child, if it's a upgrade from if it's an upgrade from the beauty supply so wig, then alright. So anyways, it looks cute. I need the flat. I got my flat irons on. It ain't hot yet, but I don't think this hair hold that best of a like that good of a curl. But I mean, if you just wear it like this pretty natural. You don't even need a curl. This is a little bit too tight right here. But oh, I think I still did that tight. But anyway. But yeah, like this is a quick everyday going to work, whatever wig. But she asked for her lace to be cut, so normally I cut it off. Normally I cut it off the camera, off my head. But I mean, it's only a little bit of lace, so I'm just going to zigzag it or use my holy shirt. And I ain't going against my skin. I'm going the other way. Ain't no baby hair, so this is super easy. If you're a beginner, don't do it on your head. Alright. Oh shoot, look at that. I took a little bit of the hair off. But it's alright. So anyway. So I got a little bit of lace right there I want to cut off. Like so. Bam. I ain't putting no lace in. I ain't putting no makeup down the part. Nothing. I just cut the lace for her. And she just have a long, sleek part. Like, this is so cute. And I mean, hey, for, I think it was $185. For $185, she had a elastic band. And with tax and stuff, it came up to like $200. But still, this, not bad. I will wear it every day, child. Especially if I have to go pick up my son from daycare. I would throw this wig on and go. And the best thing about this with the 2x6 is not having a whole lot of lace to deal with. Because you know, the more lace, the more you gotta blend it. But if you ain't got that much lace, like this little old bit right here, you ain't gotta worry about no baby hair. So anyways, this is super cute. This is not my wig. I wish it was my wig. I don't know, I might make a couple more of these and just cheap little 2x6 long bobs, because this is super duper cute. I'm gonna have to tell my husband he needs to make some more. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to get ready to go eat. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna get ready to go eat. And then I'm gonna come back because I am gonna I have another cheap wig to make, and then I have a raw wig to make. They're nobody's but I'm just gonna make 2 wigs today, so I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so while I'm on my lunch break, I'm eating a little bit of spaghetti with some ranch. I'm actually doing a little bit of research on this new highly promoted and, you know, raved about app, which is called Clubhouse. Now, I just recently got into Clubhouse this morning. Now, I only waited about maybe 4 or 5 days, but yeah, anyways, I got in, and I'm sorry, I've already used my invite the same way somebody invited me in. I paid it forward. But yeah, I'm doing a little bit of research on it. Of course, I searched on YouTube first to listen to a couple videos about what it's about, you know, and what's the best way to utilize this app. Because I'm just not trying to get into an app or something that's going to take up a lot of my time, and it ain't gonna benefit my business, make me no money, you know, nothing like that. Like, I don't have time to just be playing around on apps. So anyways, you know, I hear good things about it, so I'm looking up a review on it. I'll probably watch a couple of these while I eat. And then, of course, I haven't followed anybody or did anything yet, but I'm gonna go in and update my bio and, you know, try to probably join a couple of groups, or, you know, I'm not sure about everything that this app has, but yeah, I heard it is great benefits, so I'll keep y'all posted on that. But girl, I just want to say, you know, while this app is all popular and stuff now, there are people out here that are paying for like invites and stuff like that. And whew, let me just tell you, I already made up my mind when I was waiting that I wasn't gonna pay nobody. When I started seeing people charging, you know, they all the way up to $500 trying to charge people for this app for an invite just to get in. Child, that just won't be me. I already knew I wasn't gonna pay for it. I was just gonna patiently wait and get in it. But yeah, it ain't worth. If this app haven't guaranteed to, when you join, to make somebody millions or thousands or whatever dollars, then I don't think that it's worth paying for. I know some people say, you know, it's an investment, invest in your business, yada yada. Yeah, that's true. However, this is a free app. Like, use the other apps that you already using to make money that's free, that you got access to now, you know? So that's just my little spiel on it. But yeah, the Clubhouse app, we are, you know, we about to check this thing out and see what all this raving is about. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's good. I'm gonna definitely use it for the benefit of my business, of growing my business. You know, I'm not all about just following any old body. I want to follow like-minded people, or people that, you know, have businesses, or that can inspire, or that can motivate, or that have positive energy. You know, that's the type of stuff that I want. I'm not looking to have the most followers, none of that. So anyways, this Clubhouse app, we're gonna check it out, or I'm gonna learn more about it, and then I'll start sharing stuff with y'all about it. Feel free to drop your at names for your clubhouse, and yeah, I may follow y'all if y'all got some businesses and some things going on. So yeah, that's my spiel. All right, guys, so I am back in my workroom and I have on a different wig. So this wig is actually one of my cheaper quality wigs as well. But these curls are popping. I haven't even put, this is a pre-made wig. I haven't put the elastic band in this because it's a frontal wig. I will put the elastic band in it just to like give that extra security, like to really pull it down tight. But it's light brown lace. If this was mine, of course, we would cut around the ear. But just looking at it, just from putting it on, say if somebody had like Christmas photos or they just wanted a quick cheap wig that was like under $300, then this is definitely one. So this one is on my website. So I'm just gonna keep this on while I work. So I'm getting ready. I told y'all I had to make, well, I want to make 2 wigs today. Oh, I got a nasty taste in my mouth. But anyways, I want to make 2 wigs today. I want to take a nap. I gotta go to the post office. I'm still looking at some videos on, you know, how this whole clubhouse thing works. But I've been following a couple people. I got into like, you know, a little room just to hear what they talking about, but I left quietly because I didn't want to talk about what I wanted to hear. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. But you know what? While I got y'all here and I'm gonna try to work and talk, which that's gonna be hard, but me and my husband was talking about something the other day and I thought, oh, this would be a good topic to bring up on my YouTube channel and kind of share and talk about. But I can't remember what it was he asked me, but I think it was something exactly, I can't remember what he asked me exactly, but it was something along the lines of, do you feel like the people who have a smaller, not as big of a platform, a smaller platform, get the acknowledgement that they deserve? And honestly, that was actually a good question because I had been thought about that before. And my answer was no, not at all. You know, I feel like there are plenty of businesses that are considered small, especially in the Instagram world, you know, that may not have as many followers or whatever, but they're, you know, considered small. They don't get the recognition or the acknowledgement that they deserve because sometimes, most times, a lot of the small businesses or the businesses that only have 3,000 followers as opposed to somebody have 10,000 or 20,000 followers, their work is actually a lot better than those that have more followers. But nowadays, it's all about the hype. Like, it's all about followers following. Really, that's it. It's not necessarily the talent. Like, you know, like I told him, I said, this is how I see it. You know, I look at Instagram, like Instagram, Facebook, Instagram mainly because that's the platform that I use the most, but I look at Instagram as being like high school. And you know, in high school, you have your freshmen, your sophomores, your juniors, and your seniors, okay? So, you know, your freshmen, your seniors, they don't really want to acknowledge or have a whole lot to do with the freshmen, even if the freshman is smarter than them or, you know, have better talent, you know, than them or whatever it is. It's like a rank thing, a level thing. That ain't how it should be, but that's just how it is. So there's the ones that have the 10K and up followers that may be considered seniors that don't really want to acknowledge or tag or like or follow somebody that only have 300 followers. And honestly, that's how it is. That's what happens in reality. However, that's not the right thing to do. That's not how it should be. And even for myself, I'm definitely not a senior or whatever, but I I have a little bit of following. I only got like 6,000 followers, but still, I try my best, because at one point I can't lie, I've looked down at me, maybe somebody that had only 100 followers and felt like, well, they only got 100. I'm not gonna follow them because I don't really want to see their work yet. They just coming up. But I had to realize, and I had to sit down and have a whole self check with myself. Like, T, you once were there. Like, you can't have that same attitude, the same way as you feel like, the people that don't acknowledge you when your work is better than theirs, but just because they have more followers, like the way that make you feel, that's the same way another person feels. So now, the way that I look at it is, everybody started as a freshman. So you don't have any room to look down at anyone. If anything, you look to help someone up in any way you can, but definitely don't look down on people. If that makes, I hope I'm making sense. But we talked back and forth, and he was like, a lot of times people, that's just like people who may sell out. That's why I don't ever try to make anybody else's goals my goals, or look at what somebody else doing and want to do what they do, because there's people, we're gonna talk about wig industry, but there's people, or wig makers that's in the wig industry that may sell out in 30 seconds or minutes, or they may be so big and popular, everybody want to buy their wigs, and they always sell out, and you look at them like, dang, I want that to be me. But honestly, look deeper than just them selling out, and just deeper than all the followers they have, because sometimes it could just be they're just the hype at the moment, kind of like a one-hit wonder. If you could, somebody that's like, the one-hit wonders with that have those like songs out, and it's like, oh my God, this song is popping. Everybody love the song. Everybody jump on the song. But then that's the only song you hear from them. You'll never hear nothing else. And then their time, their time, shine time, like it comes and goes. And then it's like everybody think like, dang, whatever happened to this person? Well, honestly, they never could rap, or they really never had good music. They just so happened to have their shine time moment, and that's it. But the actual people that you need to focus on and you need to pay attention to, you don't want to be the one-hit wonders. You don't want to look up to the one-hit wonders that don't really have the talent or the skill or the passion there. They just doing it and is working because people believe in them and people supporting them, but they just supporting them because it's them, not necessarily because it's their work. You want to look at the people that actually has passion, that actually has quality, that you can see, oh my God, this person like actually know what they doing or know what they saying, and can do a variety of things, or can, it's a difference. It's just a difference. Like for me, the way that I look at things, like, by all means, I'm not saying, I haven't pointed names. I'm not saying, what I'm saying to knock anybody, or, alter how anyone feels about anything, but it's just my thinking. And I don't know if I'm the only one. Y'all let me know in the comments like what y'all think, but I do honestly feel like there are plenty of wig makers or even small businesses alone that don't have the same amount of following that may be considered freshmen, that seniors don't want to associate themselves with, or don't want to necessarily tag, you know, the because the company is only because the company is small. Like, it's not right, but that's reality. That's what happened. And I can say, even for me, like, there was a time where, you know, there's a celebrity wig artist that purchased host of things for me or whatever. They never tagged me, but however, I don't feel that they have to tag me. So I don't get mad. I get my money and I send them that product. We communicate, whatever. However, you know, they don't mention me. They don't never, like, you know, shout me out or tell anyone else about me. It's like I'm maybe their little hidden gem, but it don't hurt to say, you know, hey, you know, and this company buys thousands of dollars from me, but you know, it doesn't hurt to say anything, but they're not obligated to. At the end of the day, they're really not obligated to. So who am I? I can't get mad, but I feel like one of the reasons has to do with their status level. You know, they're senior, so they're here, but then I'm here, but they see me. They see me, because that the same celebrity wig maker asked to take my class, and it's like, wow, like that really made my day. It was like, little old me, but you know, they're not gonna say that they see you, but they see you. So, you know, just keep doing your thing. Don't ever think that you're not being seen. And believe in yourself, and just keep, if you think that your wigs are bomb, or you know that your wigs are bomb, and you putting out quality content, and you know, you are tagging, you know, people or whatever, then just continue to do that, and don't ever feel like, you know, nobody ain't watching or what you doing ain't good enough, because your time gonna come. Like, you gonna be a freshman, but you won't be a freshman for long. Like, you may be a freshman now, you'll eventually graduate to a sophomore, and then as you're a sophomore, you'll start looking at the ones that's just starting off in their business and seeing, you know, they're excited that you are, you know, following them or whatever, and you know, you'll continue to graduate and you'll be a junior. But just don't forget to not look down at those others, but just don't forget to support those, because a lot of times the ones that may be under you, as far as a freshman, sophomore, or whatever, if we, you know, using those terms, those are what, you know, those are what's making you better. You know, those are what's like pushing you to continue to go, because they're supporting you. They're liking your work. They're saying, oh, this is bomb. You're their motivation and their inspiration. So don't ever look down on them, because you once were there. You get what I'm saying? So that's like, just don't forget that as you continue to go along. And y'all, this whole Instagram hype, like, it's really real. And followers do exactly what they are. Followers follow. So if you don't have a lot of followers, guess what? A lot of times people won't follow you if you ain't got a lot of followers. But as soon as you get a lot of followers, guess what? They're gonna jump on your follow train and they're gonna follow you. So, you know, if you know, for me, if I see someone and I see the potential that they have in their wig business, or I see, you know, dang, their wig, like, you know, it's this one company, I don't feel like she get the recognition that she deserve at all. Her wigs are bomb. Her whole concept is bomb. Like, she's dope, and she only got, you know, she's under me as far as the amount of followers, but her work is comparable to mine. Like, her work is good as heck. But I always see like she only get 1 or 2 likes, and it's like, dang. But whenever I see her stuff, I make sure, I don't care if I'm number 4 on the like list or whatever, I like her stuff. I'll comment, you know, I'm subscribed to her email. Like, she's doing everything right. She has the potential, and she's going to get to where I'm at and beyond. Like, I know it, like, because I was there, and I felt like, dang, I'm sending out emails, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, she'll get there. And it's a lot of y'all like that that watch my videos, and you know, people probably think that, you know, I'm up there, but child, I ain't up there yet. I'm not up there yet. But one thing about it, as I continue to grow up there, I don't want to leave, you know, can't carry everybody, but I don't want to leave people behind that, you know, that's behind me, that's actually inspired by me, and actually, you know, see the potential in what I have. And, you know, I'm going to share what I have, and I know the best way that I can, because I'm not getting all of it. I'm not getting, you know, all of the help. But yeah, y'all, recently, just another little personal example. It was a company that, you know, I purchased their stuff, and I maybe used their stuff, and I noticed that they didn't acknowledge me, but I'm pretty sure they must seen that, you know, I've tagged them in the stories, I tagged them, so I know that they've seen it, because, you know, they're big, but they're not big to the point where it's like, oh, you're over flooded that you don't see every single tag. Nah, you're not there yet. So I'm pretty sure you've seen it. However, maybe not at your following status, so you're not going to say, not acknowledge, or even like, or anything like that. And, you know, it is what it is, but that right there was, like, to me, that was just me noted. I don't know if it's being petty or not, but it was just me. I noted to myself, like, okay, I know I put out good content, and I know that I have followers, or I have people who actually believe in what I put out. I'm not just gonna put out no shady stuff. If I'm saying that this product is good, if I'm saying go and try that, or I recommend this or recommend that, then I have my customers, like, they're gonna jump on it and get exactly what it is. Because if you want it to look like how I have it, go get exactly what I'm telling you to. But that's just noted, like, I'm not going to acknowledge you because you don't acknowledge me. You don't acknowledge that I acknowledge you. Child, might be petty, but but anyways, yeah, like, y'all, this it's crazy. But I ain't gonna just ramble on and on. See, I was supposed to be making a whole wig, and I've been sitting here talking to y'all, but I just had to get that out, because that's really reality. Like, this whole Instagram, Facebook, high school stuff is high school stuff. The drama, it really is like high school. You can relate it back to high school. People like the drama. People like the, the mess. The rumors or the scams, all that. You can get followers up quick then. But if you just genuinely doing your thing, minding your business, posting your stuff, if it ain't enough people following, you ain't gonna get the followers right then. But don't worry, it'll come. You just gotta be patient, and you just gotta keep going. Continue. Don't give up on yourself. It don't matter if it was at one point in time, I only had one person like my stuff, and guess who it was? My husband. And he liked my stuff every single time. And I was fine with it. I was like, I'm just gonna keep on going. And to the point where now I was like, oh, okay, now, if I check back, I get more, I'm getting more likes or whatever. So your time is coming. That's the key. Your time is coming if you put in the work. Back to work. I gotta go and get to work. Okay, y'all, the more I'm learning about that Clubhouse app, like it seems to be a great networking place to be. So that's good. Anyways, I just finished this wig. Which I made it so fast.
I'm about to make this next one. And that's all.
I'm back. I'm still working on, well, I'm working on my next wig now. But another thing I wanted to piggyback off of what I was talking about the whole status level and small businesses in comparison to larger businesses with the following. Another great point that my husband had that I was just sitting here thinking about was just because, which this has gone around a lot, this saying, but just because a person have 10K, 20K, 150K followers don't equals orders or the amount of money, the amount of traffic, sales traffic that they have. Like, followers is just followers. That same person that only got 300 followers or 1 or 2 likes on their pictures can be bringing in 10 times more money or 10 times the amount of sales than a person that has 200,000 followers. So the followers, that whole thing don't mean that. Even the senior and the freshman, that senior can be making C's and D's and F's in grade wise, but you can have that freshman making all A's with a 4.0 GPA, but you wouldn't be able to see that or know that just by looking at them or just by basing it off of, well, he's a freshman, he's younger, he's below, so he ain't smart as the senior. That doesn't necessarily mean that. Just the analogy comparison, but you know, remain humble in any and everything you do, because you never know the people that are looking up to you, you know, just like you may have people that you look up to. So yeah, it's just, that's just how it is. And another thing that I am going to say is, you best believe if you get your time to shine and say you, for whatever reason, become a viral or become known from a celebrity or whoever, you have your one opportunity, a chance to really get out there and everybody recognizes you when you think, you know, they ain't recognizing you now, but you get your chance to be recognized or really known, them same people that didn't tag your stuff, that didn't follow you, or that, you know what I'm saying, didn't give you any recognition, are the same ones that's gonna come along and follow you and comment, oh, I knew you had potential, yada yada. That's just how it goes, because they following the followers. So when you start getting popping and you get up there and you surpass them with the amount of followers, guess what? They gonna become one of your followers. Mark my words. So here's another example. So say, for instance, there's 2 people. One have 10K followers, one have 300 followers. They both have the same idea or concept for a new product. And that new product can be, I don't know, whatever it is. Okay? The person that has 300 followers or whatever, they do videos, you know, they introduce their product and all of that, you know, a day or 2 before the person that has 10K followers. And same product, right? The person that has 300 followers introduce theirs, they get support, they get feedback, and mind you, they have similar followers. So some of their followers like it, you know, they get sales, okay? 2 or 3 days later, the person that have 10K followers put out that same product. They promoted similar ways, and theirs may sell out. They have this one follower that follows both of them. They've seen the product from both of them. That follower more than likely is going to purchase from, sadly to say, the person that has 10K followers. Why? Just because they have more following, they're more of the hype, you know. In some instances, now you can't say, you know, it may be a little bit of a better quality. It may be that they presented it, you know, better than the one that has less followers. But I just feel like people go with the hype. So if people see, oh my goodness, she about to sell out, let me go and purchase one from her. When you know that she also has the same thing and hers ain't sold out. There's the same price. Why not support her? Because they're doing what followers do, following the hype, and people follow the hype. And then, you know, of course, there are situations where people purchase and people buy things from people. So if people feel your energy and they can relate to you and they, you know, like who you are as a person, then of course they'll purchase from you. So I'm not saying it in that way, but I'm just saying, like, if you didn't know this person and you didn't know the other person, but just know both of them selling the same thing, more than likely you're gonna go with the one that got more hype so that you can say, oh yeah, I bought one of her products. That's not how it should be. But it's just another instance that's how it is. But at the end of the day, the one that's only got them 300 followers that's pushing out that same product, your mindset there, your drive is there, your boss mentality, you know, is there, your business, you already thinking the same concepts as this person here. So as long as you don't allow that to, you know, make you give up, then you'll go places, you'll go far eventually. Your time will come. So.